Hey, is AJ here, and welcome to this sort of reaction of the new legend named SEER. And I have some thoughts to share with you, and just how Crypto would wish he had these abilities. So let's just get into it.
But that does not mean it cannot be beautiful.
So this is sort of like an avalanche because the map is ever changing, and this avalanche would be like one of it that would cause this area of the map to sort of change as well. But the cinematography, like that shot right there, just looks amazing, and they're just really sort of, and the colors there also quite very cool, and they're just sort of hitting it, like making better and better cinematics with each one.
Surrender and embrace your true nature.
And I wanted to comment in this one in particular where, without knowing his abilities, it looked almost like he threw something out that could disable Watson's ultimate, because there's no way the Valkyrie could have shot her rocket and then sort of have that explosion, because the Watson ulti would sort of destroy any projectiles, right? Currently it would only be Crypto's EMP drone that would destroy any Watson ulti and any other sort of placements. So it looks a little bit deceiving if you don't know the character's abilities and what it's able to do. So it's a little bit curious. It's a cool shot, don't get me wrong. Like, just look at this shot. Just cool, man. Don't look at explosions, basically, you know? It's a cool shot, but mechanical wise, and watching like League of Legends and Dota 2, they all like to sort of put in the hero's abilities within the cinematic. And in this particular clip, does a disservice to him, but still, you know, amazing shot. And that warp, like, holy shit, like fucking awesome, dude. Clean transition to the next scene as well.
Know that you are not alone. Change.
Another super clean camera angle, man. I love it. That right there, I was saying like how it's maybe like unrealistic in the previous shot of like how could Valkyrie like shoot her rockets when there's a Watson ulti. This is the most realistic shot in the cinematic, hands down. Crypto just sitting on his ass, playing with his drone, not helping Horizon or helping his teammates at all, and then letting her die, and now he gets like a kick in the face and falls into lava. I mean, this is truly like a small story of what it means to have a Crypto teammate just sitting down using his drone and not helping the team. And well, sad for the voice actor, because he gets like beat up a lot. He got like, what is it, finished and headbutt and all those other things by Fuse, and then now he gets kicked and fall into molten lava. I mean, this guy can't get a break, you know, which is funny for us fans. Awesome touch with the projectiles making it look like wings. Very cool transition again, and there's like a lot of lava changing in that area as well with the map changes. And this is sort of the new LMG as well, which I'm very looking forward to it a lot, since I sort of like to play Rampart, and the Spitfire and all that stuff is sort of getting boring to me. So I'll just stop here because there's like nothing more to his abilities. But it's a little bit sad of like, where will Crypto be when there's this legend here? And it just seems like people are saying this is like a more advanced version of Bloodhound, and Crypto is just never in the discussion at all when I just listen to all of these commentators. It's like when it comes to scouting characters and like seeing people through buildings and stuff, there's Bloodhound and then SEER. Crypto? Who's Crypto? I don't know Crypto. It's just sad. I did a small sort of reaction video previously to another guy named Sleepy who like did a discussion about like buffing characters, and I had a segment about crypto. So if you want to sort of know my opinions about how crypto could be buffed, just go to that previous video, because I don't want to sort of spend too much time here. But basically for this guy, it seems that he can be able to see people within this radius for a duration. We don't know yet how long it is, or at least I don't know how long it is yet, and does it actually go through walls. But it appears that it does go through walls, and the only counter to it is to crawl, and you will only be seen if you start running. So at least there's sort of some counter to this ability and mechanics that you can do. Because at least for crypto, the counter is to try to kill its drone, which sometimes can be a little bit too easy or quite hard for you as crypto to sort of place it in a position where it helps your team while you yourself can go out to fight. So this is sort of looks to be like the best of both worlds of having a constant view on enemies while enemies can still have mechanics to counter it and not be seen, whilst US like SEER can sort of go in for the attack. SEER's tactical, from what I've heard, is to like throw again his swarm of small drones to follow the enemy's tracks. But that sounds cool for crypto, for his drone to just have an autopilot, so you yourself as crypto can pull out your gun and start shooting. But in this case, we don't know if his small drones could actually be shut down, and what is the counter to those as well. At least I did not hear anything about it from the information that I could gather in videos. They only talk about this ultimate where the counter is to not run, otherwise you'll be seen.
But this chaos has purpose.
As you saw just now, in that screenshot actually was a perfect illustration for it. So we basically see Bangalore here shooting, standing still, and so she's not seen. Here is Revenant running, and we can see him. And then there is Wraith in the background, who's also running, so we can see her. So this is like here where people are running, you can see them. Bangalore is standing still, you cannot see her. So that's sort of the illustration of how the skill works.
As purpose. All of us thrown together, so the flame can burn its brightest.
Looking back at this cinematic, they just did Rampart in a strange way. Let's just go back real quick, cause technically Loba came in like a champ, like a boss, down Bangalore, and Rampart's here. Look at her smug ass face, man. She just smug ass face. I'm here to finish you. I'm here to finish you. I'm not gonna help out my other teammates or like kill the Wraith or anything. I'm just here for the finisher, baby. Like, do something, Rampart.
The flame can burn its bright.
And then Loba had to kill the second character. And then Seer protects Rampart for finishing like a greedy person she is.
Change.
That's just funny, dude.
And fall. Accept it. And rise above.
Dude, that's I don't know why it did not occur to me, but that's literally Iron Man, dude. Just like having the chest piece. That's fucking Iron Man, dude. What? All right. Well, okay, dude. Well, that's the trailer, and well, the commentary. Well, let me know what you think. I'm definitely looking forward to playing this, because even though Bloodhound is sort of like the easier character to play, and it's good for team composition, I still get a little bit bored playing him. So I'm like less interested. That's why I'm like maybe playing Rampart. That's like certainly not as meta, but at least I'm just having more fun with her. And if this character is like a little bit more challenging to play, even though I'm not that good, obviously, and it's still like a scouting character that's maybe more useful than Crypto, because I do try to play Crypto over Bloodhound a bit in the past, and it's just like, even though I like to play things that interest me, this is still feels too useless to play, sadly. And then Bloodhound with just simply scanning feels a little bit not as interesting to play. So I hope that this character is sort of a sweet middle ground of not boring yet still complex and interesting to play, and hopefully main in the future. With that said, I'll hope to see you all next time. Bye for now.